there guys, Next Strike here, back again for another video, and I decided to make a video on these two topics together because I have, I'd say, quite a bit to say about this considering I'm a big Batman fan. So anyway, first thing we're going to talk about is the Alfred TV series. Now, this to me is so odd because Alfred having his own series, I think when they start and do these little spin-off series, they're either, I mean, it depends on who it is. It has to be like a really good character. And to do one on Alfred, now this is the Alfred based on the Gotham TV series, but it's not going to be the same Alfred because he's going to be a younger Alfred. Honestly, when I see that, I think, really, DC? I mean, we've done Gotham, okay, and Gotham is before he's Batman. Season 5 apparently is going to be more or less him being Batman. I'm not entirely sure. We're going to have to see how that works, but so Gotham has been a tease for Batman, but not really Batman. Alfred, another tease, right? Setting it up all before Batman. Why can't we just have a Batman TV series? Is that so hard? Because they say, oh, well, we have Batman in the films, and we can't have Batman in the TV and in the films. Sure you can. DC, you're known for alternate universes, and people honestly just don't care. Obviously, your TV series are very successful, so honestly, I just say go for it, man. Make a Batman TV series. And if it makes your films look bad, then make better films. I mean, I don't know what else to say, but a Batman TV series would be awesome. And I think so many people would love a Batman TV series, okay? So many people. Just make a Batman series. Which ties into the next topic of the video, but honestly, people would love it. An Alfred TV series, though, I'm not too keen on an Alfred TV series. I honestly don't think that Alfred is interesting enough to carry his own series. Now, this is only a 10-episode season 1. I don't know if there's going to be a season 2. But honestly, like, people are either loving or hating Gotham as it is. I don't think an Alfred series would honestly work. I don't see it being very successful, but we'll see. And now we get into the next topic of the video, which is really the inspiration for why I made this video, which is Arrow Season 7 having its big crossover event, whatever, with Batwoman and Gotham City. Yes, not only Batwoman, but also Gotham City is going to be in the Arrowverse, which is tied into Arrow, Flash, Supergirl, Legends of Tomorrow. I think Black Lightning is a part of that universe. I'm not entirely sure, but you get the point. It's a lot of superheroes, right? And Superman, I guess he exists in that universe as well because he was in Supergirl. But they're going to have Batwoman and not have Batman. Yeah, talk about dumb. Obviously, again, like I said earlier, they can't have Batman because he's in the films that no one cares about. And even if there were good films, why can't you do both? I mean, I never hear someone say, well, I like the animated Batman, but oh man, that live-action Batman? No, people like everything. So I don't know why we can't just have both. Now, I understand if they actually had a cohesive universe, and, they don't, honestly. Their cinematic universe is not that great. So I don't see the big deal. Like, just do it. Who cares, right? It'll be fun. People will like it. But anyway, it's a cinematic universe thing, whatever. But the problem with Arrow having this is that it raises the question, okay, so where the heck is Batman during all of this, right? If we have Batwoman and we have Gotham and all these events have happened and Arrow and Flash and Supergirl and all this stuff, right? All these big things. Where has Batman been all this time? They've referenced him a million times and yet no Batman. Can someone explain that to me? How one of the greatest superheroes just conveniently absent during everything that happens in this whole universe. Isn't that interesting? They make countless references to him, and heck, they rip the crap off of his comic books, but when it comes to actually using Batman, oh, no. And honestly, here's the thing. They've really made themselves a problem over at CW because they've ripped off Batman so much. It's like, a lot of people I've been saying this too, it's like, well, Arrow's already basically Batman anyway, so then bringing Batwoman into this is so weird because they've ripped off like so many plot devices and plot elements and characters and everything in Arrow. It just sucked it all away, which is so annoying. So obviously Arrow, Green Arrow, whatever he calls himself, Oliver Queen, He's a ripoff of Batman. He doesn't act like Oliver Queen, honestly. From what I saw, I mean, honestly, season 4 is as far as I could make it before I just gave up on the series. Season 1 and 2, great. And then the writing went to garbage, which most people will agree with. They ripped off countless things from Batman. So, Thea, for example, Jason Todd ripoff. Can we mention the fact that Ra's al Ghul, and they pronounce his name wrong, it drives me crazy, that whole plot line was a Batman story, and they just decided, we'll just give it to Arrow because, why not, right? We'll just make him Batman because Green Arrow apparently isn't an interesting enough character to make a series on, so let's just make Green Arrow Batman because everyone loves Batman. Yay! I don't agree with that at all. Because, I mean, like I said, I thought the first 2 seasons of Arrow were great, but even then I was like, some of this is ripping off Batman, and I think Green Arrow should be his own character. There's a reason why Green Arrow has lasted so long, like, as this, right? But it's like everything the CW touches turns to garbage. So, like, Arrow, great series. 2 seasons, great. I think most people will agree with this. And then season 3 on, hit or miss. At best, hit or miss. Season 3 was garbage. Season 4 was garbage. And I didn't care to watch the rest. So if season 5 is great, who cares? Because it took them that long to get good again. Whatever. Flash. Flash started off great. Now a lot of people say, well, it's just the same thing every season and it's went downhill. Great. Flash. Another great series went down the drain. Supergirl. Haven't heard great things about that. Gotham, not part of the CW verse, but hit or miss reception with that, though I heard has been getting better. Legend of Tomorrow, does anyone really care? Not really. What else? Black Lightning, yeah, I haven't seen that, so I can't really say much about that. But anyway, point being, CW's just a mess. Much like the cinematic universe, they want to do Batman so bad, but they can't do it. And they've really put themselves in the corner of, well, we've done everything Batman without Batman. If we bring Batman in, we're going to ruin the mythology, which is what they're going to do. They're going to ruin Gotham. They're going to ruin the whole mythology of Batman and everything. Like, they ruin everything they touch, honestly. It's just what happens. It's cool to have a TV universe that's all connected, much like a cinematic universe. But the problem, CW, is that you don't know how to run it very well. Now, granted, your universe is run much better than the cinematic universe, but that's not really saying a whole lot because the cinematic universe is a literal dumpster fire. So, started off with a great thing, having Arrow and Flash crossover, and that was so cool in season 2, but man, it went downhill fast. And it's such a shame because you have such great characters, but it's like, what are you going to do? Batwoman coming into this, it ruins a lot of things because they never touch base on where Batman is during all of this. They've constantly ripped him off. If Batman were brought into it, at this point it's like, yeah, Batman as a TV series away from CW would be excellent, okay? Batman in the CW universe would be awful because it would turn into another melodramatic CW drama show with Batman in leather, probably, and just a whole bunch of side characters, and then, what do you know? 2 seasons in, and 50 people know who Batman is, and Batman doesn't work alone. He actually has, 50 sidekicks, and wow, it's like, why do they do that with all their series? CW. I don't get it, man. You had such a good thing going. I think it has something to do with the writers. I think Andrew Kreisberg, I think he really did help a lot on the seasons he was on, but then when he was not involved, whew. But anyway, regardless, the writing went downhill fast. I want Batman to stay away from the CW because, quite frankly, it's trash. I don't really know what else to say. The Arrow is the Felicity show. Flash is just the same thing over and over. Supergirl, it's like, I don't want them to do that to Batman and ruin his mythology. And it's like, because it's all a connected universe, they can't really explain it away. It'll just be stupid. It'll be like, Batman was just conveniently gone every time anything ever happened. Whoops. And so was Batwoman, apparently, and so was Nightwing and Robin and Batgirl and Red Hood and everybody. Everybody was conveniently not a part of anything. Ha, it's so great. Could it turn out great? Sure. Heck. Maybe it will turn out great, but still, it's like, CW, just please. Please just get better writers and stop. And honestly, DC, just make a Batman series. Just stop teasing us. Stop letting Arrow be a Batman ripoff. Stop with the whole Gotham teasing Batman stuff. Just do a Batman series. Just do it. People will love it. Just do it. It'd be so fun, you know? But whatever. Anyway, that's all I had for now. Yeah, there was just a lot to discuss. Sorry if it was kind of all over the place, but, you know, it's CW. It's a headache. Anyway, that's all I had for now. Thumbs up if you like, subscribe if you liked, and I'll catch you guys later.